Some are not yet fully explored, some are missing cities, some are thought-provoking regions. Here is the list of the most mysterious places in the world that we have prepared for you. Derinkuyu Underground City is the largest of dozens of underground cities in Cappadocia and is thought to have been built in the 8th century BC. It consists of 8 floors and includes school, church, barn, winery, houses, burial chambers and the oldest mental hospital in the world. It is believed that this underground city can accommodate up to 20,000 people simultaneously. Tristan da Cunha is the most desolate settlement on Earth. As of 2019, only 246 people live on this island. It is isolated from the outside world by the ocean and the depth of the surrounding water is around 3,000 to 4,000 meters. North Sentinel Island has lived in this 72-square-meter island for thousands of years, isolated from the rest of the world, and there are about 250 locals who have never seen the technology of today. They are completely unaware of other people and the world, as they have had no contact with the outside world to date. The people of the island are called Sentinels. We do not know what they say to them. Surprisingly, they are very aggressive towards us and throw stones and arrows into the upcoming helicopters and attack the death of the researchers approaching the island. So, they briefly reject us. The mysterious Lake Vostok, located in Antarctica and one of the largest lakes in the world, is covered with a huge layer of ice, 4 kilometers thick, and this has been the case for at least 15 million years. Researchers estimate that this place is full of living creatures with unknown DNA, based on examples that have been unearthed. Doong Cave is an enigmatic giant cave in Vietnam, and was first discovered in 1991 by a native in an untouched forest of Vietnam. Due to the loud sounds and noises coming from inside, the locals stayed away for a long time. However, after a review in 2009, it became clear that this place is the world's largest cave, so even a 40-story skyscraper can fit inside. This cave is so big that it has its own rainforest, a fast-flowing river, small mountains and animals. This small 6.5 kilometers long world hosts a unique ecosystem and climate, and a large part of it has not yet been discovered. In the depths of Venezuela, there is a flat-peaked mountain that hosts strange creatures that are not found anywhere else in the world. 2 large pits named Cima Martel and Cima Humboldt have been discovered in this unique 3,500-meter high mountain. The first pit, Cima Humboldt, is so large that it has its own ecosystem at the bottom. Gobekli Tepe was discovered as a result of long excavations in 1964, 22 kilometers northeast of Şanlıurfa. Gobekli Tepe, whose construction dates back to 10,000 BC, is the oldest structure in human history. It is 7,000 years older than Stonehenge in the UK, 7,500 from the Egyptian pyramids, and 6,000 years older than the Sumerians, the oldest known civilization. The ancestor of wheat, which represents the transition to settled life, was found on the skirts of Gobekli Tepe. This building was a huge temple with a diameter of 300 square meters. There are figures of animals living in Anatolia, such as scorpions, foxes, bulls, snakes, wild boars and lions, engraved on the stones inside. After a while it was constructed with great effort. The structure of Gobekli Tepe was buried with a cover for an inconceivable reason. Machu Picchu is among the most mysterious lost cities ever discovered. The city, which was discovered by an American historian in 1911, was founded under the difficult conditions on the summit of a 1,360-meter high mountain around 1450. The people of this city mysteriously left this place in the 1530s, and since the city was newer from those days to the modern time, everything in the city has been completely intact and intact for hundreds of years. This ghost city, which people suddenly disappear and leave behind, gives a feeling of astringency as we think. How were tons of stone blocks carried to the top of the mountain, and why was the city built here? More importantly, why was it abandoned?